Hey everybody, David here. Today we are live again from Deba. The swell has dropped a little bit from yesterday, so we're going to go down and have a look for some whales and look at the ocean, same as yesterday. So let's have a look. Just walking up the stairs. All right, so here's Deba. The swell definitely has dropped since yesterday. Okay, D-bars are very clean this morning. Some nice waves down there. Yeah, really nice. There's a couple of whales out there, so we can check out the whales. We can check out the view. Look at the view today. Yesterday was just clean, crystal clear. And there's a whale straight out there with a boat following it. A little bit far out to zoom in on though. That's fine. Yep, there's whales everywhere. There's a couple just behind us, down at Snapper. Might just sit in this corner. It's a nice little quiet corner, this one. Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining us today. We are right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales. And we are looking down at Deba. And we're just waiting for a couple of these whales to come in a bit closer and I'll be able to show you the whales. But that's the first spot down there is Durambar. And out a bit further is Cook Island and Fingal. It's fun waves out there. A lot of surfers though, but it is the weekend. So there are some whales out there. There's some boats following them. There's a couple out to the north. I'm just waiting for them to come in a bit. And you can see by the flag there is a little bit of wind here today. Not as much as yesterday, but still a bit of wind. I'll just zoom in a bit for you. That's down to Cook Island and Fingal. And then we have D-Bar, the waves straight in front of us. And then you have the waves out the end of the Tweed Bar. So that's a nice little wave as well. So we definitely have some good waves here today. All right, there's some jet skis stopped just there. So I'd say that those jet skis are following a whale. So I'll give you that view until I find out where those whales are. Well, we've got a very stormy sky today. There's what, 3 or 4 whales directly out in front of us, directly east of my location. They're a bit far out. They're about, from here, probably 3-4 k's off the beach. And have a look at those storm clouds out there. They're pretty impressive too, aren't they? And that's the Australian flag in the foreground. Okay, here comes those whales. All right, let's go over and have a look at them. Those jet skis are waiting for them to come around the corner. All right, so there's the whales. There's the jet skis, so they're behind the jet skis. Oh, there they are. That's the whales out there, guys. So that's a humpback. Oops. So there's the humpbacks. There it is. So I think there's around, I see 2, maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, there's definitely at least 3. So the humpbacks, they're still travelling north. South. They've finished their breeding and giving birth. All right, guys, here we are at Point Danger. So we'll just hide in this corner. There's a few people hanging around, but there are a couple of whales, 3 or 4 whales coming past. So when they get out the front here, I'll move out to the front and we'll watch them come through. Down here we have Cook Island. That's Cook Island in the background at Fingal. Very stormy sky today. That's the Tweed River in the middle and the sand pumping jetty. And that's Duramba, the surf spot. So we'll follow a few surfers. Let's have a look at these. All right, here comes a set. Who's on it? So there's actually a couple of nice barrels right down the inside. So we'll watch down the inside here. This guy here's going. So you can see those storm clouds out to sea. They're quite menacing. And then we have those whales just going out the front of us right now. So when they get right in front, I will go and show you. But at the moment, we'll just check out the waves at D-Bar. You can see the storm clouds sitting off us today. Tomorrow is supposed to be a really nice day, so I'll come back down tomorrow. It's a real stormy ocean and sky today. Okay, those whales are just outside us, so soon we'll be able to zoom in on them. So thank you everybody for joining me today. We're here at Durango, right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales. All right, let's zoom in on this guy. No, got flogged on the takeoff. So we are right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales. I'll just move forward a bit. So this is the delineation of Queensland and New South Wales. So it runs straight through the middle of this monument, lighthouse, and it runs straight down that street there with all the conifers on it. There's the whales. I'll just wait for them, give them a couple more minutes and they'll be a lot closer to us. All right, let's look at this wave. It could be a nice wave, this one. Look at that, in a nice little barrel. Got shut down on. And we'll just look down the beach. So that's D-Bar Beach with the people walking out. A lot of cars there today. That's Fingal, straight across the Tweed River there. And we're looking out to Cook Island. So you can see a real stormy sky today, guys. And this is live right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales in Australia. Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. We're back at D-Bar. Thank you for the likes. Arthur War, hello from Ohio. You're number one again, Arthur War. Thank you very much. Bit of difference in 2 days, hey? Yesterday was picture perfect, and today it's a little bit overcast. It rained last night, and there's a lot of storm clouds out to sea. But it's good to see you again, Art of War. Thank you for joining us. And I think there's a whale just there, or something big just thrashed the surface. So you keep looking at that view and I'll keep watching down here. But there's some whales there, guys. Are there? AB, how are you? Yes, that's people down there, they're surfing, and there's the whales. So I'll just zoom you around right in on the whales, guys. There it is. So there's a whale right in the middle. So we've had quite a few whales go through this morning. Very grey day today. We are right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales in Australia. And this is called Point Danger, where I'm standing. And the beach just down there where the jet skis are going past is called Froggies. I'll zoom out and show you. This is Durambar, that's Lovers Rock. And then we can see all the surfers out here at D-Bar. The wind's blowing actually quite hard and now it's cold. Oh, there are a pot of dolphins just in there. But let me just do my jacket up, I'm getting cold. I'm glad I didn't try and be tough and not put my jacket on. But there we go. That's looking down at D-Bar, some fun waves there. And thank you everybody for joining us. Pot of dolphins, a couple of whales out there, some nice surf. So what a perfect day. Except for the rain clouds out there. I'll just show you. There's the Aussie flag flying over the Captain Cook Memorial Lighthouse. So we'll go back down to D-Bar. Apologies for the weather today. Yesterday was picture perfect. Today it's a little bit overcast. Hello, Paul. I hope that's how you say your name. Heavy snow tonight. Oh, that's good. I'll be talking to you soon, Hor. We are going to do Christmas next year in Scandinavia and Iceland and Greenland. So oh really? AB. We have, they say there's between 42 and 44,000 whales come past here every year now on their migration. So 42,000 go north, then turn around, and 42,000 comes back. Happy birthday. With some wine, beautiful. Don't get too drunk, don't do anything silly. And it snowed for you, so that makes a very nice birthday present, doesn't it? I will. We're just trying to organise it now we want to stay in an igloo, an ice igloo, and we want to stay in under the Northern Lights. So you're welcome. That's the plan for not this Christmas, but the next one. So yeah, that'll be something really good. I've got onto ChatGPT and he's telling us some places we can stay at. We want to do a dog sledding as well. So that'll be really nice. Furthest north I've been is Japan. So it'll be good. It'll be good to get up into the northern climates. And they say there's only going to be like 6 hours light in the day, so that's something we haven't experienced before. Goodbye, Hormel. Thank you for joining us. Come back again. Tomorrow the weather's supposed to clear up, so try again then, sir. And happy birthday. So have a look at those storm clouds out there. They're pretty impressive, aren't they? And you've got the surf in the foreground. And this is Saturday here at 10 to 10 in the morning. I'll zoom you out, get you a better shot. There's all the storm clouds. They're really spectacular over the horizon. All right, let's try and make it a nice view for you. There you go. So that's Cook Island off Fingal Heads. That's Fingal Head down there in the right-hand top screen, and the Tweed River, and the north and south wall of the Tweed River. And this is Duranbar directly in front of us. We have a dive boat coming over the bar now. Sun's coming out, nice. We have a slight break in the clouds. So we'll look down the coast a bit. There we go. So hopefully we'll get a few whales come in nice and close for us. So I think we're getting towards the end of the whales coming through now. So the whales we get mostly through here are humpback whales. We also get minke whales and southern right whales come up through this way. And then we also get your dolphins. So what we might do, I'll just move back a little bit. This sun, so we are starting to get some blue sky coming through, so that'll be good. So you just need a few breaks in it. So there's the Australian flag flying over the Captain Cook Memorial. So everybody, thank you for joining me today. We are here right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales in Australia. We are what's called Point Danger, and have a look out here. There's nobody up here on the entire lookout with me. It's beautiful up here. Comes the local fire truck. Just doing their morning run. All right, looks like the cloud's starting to try and break up a little bit, which will be nice. All right, there goes the dive boat out to sea. Let's follow the dive boat. Swell's dropped a bit today, which is good for the boats. They'll be able to get out nice and easy. Just coming out the end of the north wall now. There it is, just came through the bar. It'll head off to the north, go around the wave that's just to its right. Zohab, we are in Australia. We are right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales in Australia on the east coast. What about you? Where are you from, Zohab? United Arab Emirates somewhere? That would be my guess. I hope I didn't insult you by saying that. Those clouds are starting to look really nice now. And we're starting to get a bit of blue sky, which is good. So this could turn out to be a nice, clear live stream after all. We've been going for half an hour now, and it hasn't broken much, but it is starting to break, so fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, Pakistan, very nice. Are you anywhere near where you can see up around the Himalayas? That's where I'd want to go. I want to go Pakistan, India, just somewhere up there where you can get onto the Himalayas. I'd love to do the walk to the Everest Base Camp. That'd be, that's a bucket list for me. All right, so there goes that boat around the corner. Oh, you can see that. So it'll be nice and cold up that way. Have you ever walked up to Everest or anywhere up in the that range, or is it the Karabalm range, the K2, where the K2 is? Karakoram. Ah, thank you. So we are starting to break now, so it's, you look down here to my right, you can see it's really starting to clear up. So, hey Hassanin, we are in Australia, so we are right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales, and we are looking down at the wave, and that wave, what time? It's now 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. in the morning. So Pakistan, you'd be what, 5 hours behind, but it's 5 o'clock in the morning where you are. Sohab? No, it's September. Oh, there's a whale right there. So we've got a humpback whale. Just went under. So that's hopefully just put its tail straight up. So maybe it's just done a big deep dive. Come on, come back up, whale. So that whale was maybe 100 metres offshore. Nah, it did a deep dive, guys. Sorry about that. I'll keep an eye on it. So we'll come back around. We'll look at the blue sky starting to break up the clouds. My name's David Zohob. And Oe, I don't know what you mean. There was a whale out there. You know, a humpback whale. So if I zoom in a little bit for you, you can see that big storm head. And then straight there, that's Cook Island. So that island, an eye. It's the things you see out on your head. It might be my accent you can't understand. But I hope everybody's enjoying this live stream today. So I'll just look around this way. So I'll come over to this side of the lookout, and we can actually see through the trees. That's Surface Paradise right up. Thank you, Zohob. So right up there, that's Surface Paradise, you can see. Yes, it is beautiful weather. It's just starting to break up. We had storms last night. So that's Surface Paradise. That's about 50 kilometres away. So you can see how far away that is. So again, we're looking back out there. There's only 2 other people up here with me, so it's nice and quiet. That's the Australian flag flying. Eshe, I don't know what you mean there, Hassanin. Ah, now the sun's coming out, it's starting to warm up. Beautiful. Down here we have where is it? To the left of that. There we go. That animal there is called a water dragon. There's another one just over there. It's a lizard. Where are you? That's the tail there, you can see. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. That's correct. Hassanin. Okay, weather's really starting to break now, so it's looking nice out there. You've got those storm clouds on the horizon. Now we're getting sun. So just coming in now, we have a large dive boat or whale watching boat. So I'll zoom in on that one for you. There it is just there. Oh, that whale just jumped. Where is it? There. So hopefully it comes up again. There it is, it's starting to splash and kick now. There you go, guys. That's a humpback whale about 600 metres offshore. Ah, very good. You must be part Australian with that dry sense of humour then, Hassanin. We have very dry wit over here in Australia. I'll just zoom you out. That whale's gone under again. You can see those beautiful storm clouds and then the blue sky above it. My day's going good. Oh, you're British? Nah, that's why then. Whereabouts in Britain from, Hassanin? Yes. I think it's September everywhere, mate. So I have been to England and went to London. So it was quite amazing seeing all the Buckingham Palace, Winchester, what is it? The Abbey, Parliament House. Well, that's all we got to, I'm sorry to say. We landed there, did a couple of days there, and then went off to Ireland. My grandfathers, well, my people are from Ireland and Wales. So yes, we went over and did the west coast of Ireland. That was quite nice. You'd know that flag then, has a name, billowing in the foreground. Got the Union Jack, the St. George Cross, I think it is. Yeah, it's starting to look good now, the war. Yes, we still have Queen Elizabeth, and a lot of the place still have ER, Elizabeth Regina, everywhere. We haven't changed over to CR yet. I don't know when they're minting new coins and new paper notes, but it'll be good to have some Charles and then William. I wonder what Prince William will change his name to, or whether he'll stay as a William. Do you have any idea, has a name? And I hope I am pronouncing your name correctly. So that dive boat, thank you. That dive boat has stopped just behind the waves, so maybe there's a whale coming towards him. So what we have to do, we have to go past the whale and then let the whale come up to us. So we'll just zoom in on him and just see if we can see a whale coming into him. They may have already of other war, but I haven't seen any yet. It'll be good to see them. I'll keep watching out there. Let's just get that nice view again. The cloud just keeps coming across and blocking the sun. But here it's coming out again. No, we're 100 kilometres south of Brisbane. So if you know where Brisbane is, go south and look right on the Queensland-New South Wales border. And I'll take you over this side. This here, that is the border of Queensland-New South Wales. So that side, Queensland, this side's New South Wales, so this is the border. And then the border runs straight through the Captain Cook Lighthouse, which is up there. And the border then runs to the middle of that street and those conifers, and it runs straight down that hill there. So yes, we are right on the border here. Oh, there's a whale right there. It's not doing much, it's just swimming. Yesterday they were jumping. Must be some whales around the corner. We've got a few boats stopped over there. Hey William, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank everybody for joining us. what we might do, guys, is just go for a walk down there and see if those boats are stopped on a whale. So give me 30 seconds. I'll go. So again, now I'm standing in New South Wales and now I'm in Queensland. So we've got two different coloured tiles to show the differentiation. Okay, so we're back down. All right, let's see if we can see some whales, because there are a lot of boats just stopped around the corner here. Now we've got a lot of clover, so let's hope I don't stand on a bee. So how is everybody today? Did they have a good Friday? We've just started our Saturday here. And it is 10:15 in the morning here in Australia, on the east coast. Okay, so here's all these boats stopped. So hopefully, and there's people with cameras everywhere, so I would say, there they are. The whales are just there, everybody, and close. Okay, so that's what everybody's waiting for. So that's the Pandana Street there, 117 here. Oh, wow. Thank you for being up and watching. Okay, so there's the whales. Where are you? Come back. Oh, there it is. So there's the whale there. That's what those boats are waiting for. So we've still got a few whales. No, we don't have any Nessie. Oh, that sun's coming out and starting to warm up now, which is nice. Let's give you a view through the Pandana skies. Okay, oh, there's, just came up again. And there's dolphins in close as well. There they are. Let me just get settled, guys. Okay. There's the boat. There it is, right there. There's the humpback. Yeah, there'll be a full grown, probably 30, 40 foot long. All right, that whale's boring. Let's have a look. Let's go to some nice panorama shots, guys. So it's looking straight out through the Pandanus and out to Surface Paradise in the background. So there's Surface and that's Snapper Rocks right in the foreground. I've never heard of Rockwood. Whereabouts is Rockwood? Can you narrow it down, William? Oh, there's the whale just outside the boat there. There's a couple jumping out wider, so there's whales everywhere. They're not doing much though, they're just swimming, and that one's playing up right beside that boat. Let's have a look at that one. Pat Cummings is going very, very good. I haven't heard. Have you heard anything, Hassanine? Not a bad strike bowler, is he? Not a bad captain either. All right, I'm going back over this way, guys. I'll just zoom you out so it doesn't look like Blair Witch. East coast of Australia. Oh, okay. So east coast is pretty long, goes for about 6,000 or 7,000 kilometres. There's that whale. Let's just cruise down this way. All right. Yes, he is a good ambassador, good player. You have to narrow it down even further, William. Up north, mid coast, central coast, Sydney, lower central coast, or lower south coast. Even New South Wales goes for a couple of thousand kilometres. All right, so I'm just moving so I don't get so much wind. So these rocks here, no, he wasn't working yesterday either. He's had a couple of days off. I used to rock climb off these rocks back in the day. So you can see nice cliff down there. We used to rock climb down there. Yes, I can't believe humans missed 2 live streams now. Oh, Lidcombe, that's Sydney. So no, we're nowhere near it. We're about 1,000 kilometres away. So yeah, nowhere near where your ancestor is. If we look straight down there, we have a water dragon sunning itself. Which rock, which rock? Look to this way. Come on, spin around, camera. Where is it? Ah, there it is. So that's a water dragon. Ah, very warm up in Townsville. I don't know how anybody lives up that far. It's so hot and humid. But that's a water dragon. And you can see how wide it's made its stomach. It's trying to get as much heat out of that rock as it can. Oh, it's getting windy down here. Windy and cold. It's probably 21, 22 degrees, but that wind chill is just making it really cold. Or I'm really soft, one or the other. Those things are scary. Oh, there's another one. They're not scary. They won't hurt you at all. That one's actually looking at those things. That thing is actually looking at us. All right, let's get this view down the coast. Yes. So we got one that lives at our place. I call him Stumpy. Huge, huge water dragon, and I'd say a cat or something's had a go at it, or one of the birds, a kookaburra, and yeah, they just drop their tails. And the funny thing is, this one hasn't regrown its tail, so yeah, I call it Stumpy. You can see the rain coming through straight over the top of Cook Island there. So all that there, all that dark stuff, that's all rain coming down. Well, that lizard's really having a look at us now. Main industry here is tourism. So the Gold Coast is all tourism. We have a bit of light industry. No big heavy industry here. That's all up in the in Brisbane and Sydney and Newcastle. So yeah, most of the people around here will be tourists. And the Gold Coast is geared for tourists and the tourism. Yes, we have a few pest control services here. William. No Geordies in Newcastle. Oh, that whale's jumping now. Let's see if he's going to come back up again. Come on. Yeah, so we have a lot of whales coming past us here at the moment. All right, we'll keep looking down. Yeah, tourism's growing, but we're always full here. And we can't get any fuller than full, so once we're at capacity, we really can't take any more. And it's sad that no tourists are coming to America. Oh, no, that's just a boat taking off. There's whales out in the background. There it is, just jumped. You see it? So it looks like that whale's going to put on a bit of a display for us. Let's see. Hope it keeps going for us. So there's two, there it is, there it goes, there's the jump. Yeah, how's that, everybody? And then just to the left of it, there's a whale watching boat following it. And there it is, jumping again. Look at that. How cool is that? Yes, the war. Beautiful whale. There he goes again. So just near where that whale's jumping, there's about 6 or 7 whales out there. And they have 4 boats around them, so at different varying distances from it. And there's whales out behind them as well. Where is it? So there's those 2 behind it. That's the whale watching boat there, and they're just staying behind those whales that are just in front. So they're moving quite quick, those whales now. It's hard getting them in the shot on the vertical format. There it is. Oh, I missed it. Just jumped again. Sorry about that. Come on, give us another jump. All right, you can really see the white caps, and the sun's coming out, so that's the nicest shot down that way now, isn't it? No, that whale just jumped again, sorry about that. You can hear the kids screaming and beside us here. And how's that shot? You got your nice beautiful blue sky, you got your rain clouds directly underneath it, and then a picture perfect day at D-Bar with maybe 60, 70 guys in the water. Well, there's whales everywhere now, once I'm looking out to sea. Yeah, we do have a lot of solar energy. We have a lot of big solar farms out west. And just about every house around now that's getting built has solar power on it and batteries. We don't have batteries because they're a little bit volatile at the moment. They need to... Yeah, it is peaceful here, William. The batteries are a bit volatile at the moment. I'll give them a couple more years. But because we've got so much solar on our roof, we don't really need batteries. It might cost us $100 every quarter. And it's only because we have to pay nearly $2 a day just to have the electricity connected to our house. That's where all our money comes from, or all our costs come from. The electricity we get for free. Yeah, I've been to Ireland. Maybe wind farms would be more advantageous over that way, I think. Yeah, so I don't know how the grey weather will suit it. They also said they'd scare all the cows here in Australia, and they put them up and the cows are actually sitting under them and using the turbine as the, well, not the turbine, the mast as a as shade. So the animals aren't dumb. They'll work it out. And when you look at the wind turbines turning, they're turning really slow. So if they're not going that fast, I reckon the birds could even sit on the turbine and just go around like a fun park ride. Yeah, so there's boats, whales and jet skis everywhere just out to sea. So I'll just turn you around and have a look at that. So that's where the whales are. That's where everybody's heading. Yes. They are a bit of an eyesore, but we have them offshore. We have them in Bass Strait here. Only the ships can see them. We have a few out west, and the landowners are making so much money putting them on their land that they're stopping farming and going more towards putting wind solar farms. I'm going to walk up this way because I'm getting cold here. I'm going to try and hide behind this fence. Oh, no, still wind here. Ugh. Yeah, you can't have them too close to the beach so people can see them. Stand by, everyone. I'm going up the top again. So there must be a few more whales up there because everyone's pointing to the same direction. All right, give me 20 seconds. I'll be back there. How's that? How's that building, everyone? I think the bottom floor was 5.6 million. All right, I'm back. So look down here, I'm in Queensland. I go to the whitetails, I'm now in New South Wales. So we are right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales here. All right. There we go. I'm out of the wind. Ooh, this is a lot more pleasant. So you can see that storm cloud right in the middle of the flag mast. I'll zoom in for you, and that's Cook Island down there. That's straight off Fingal Head, and that's Fingal Head there. So that's 800 metres between those 2 points. Well, everybody, if you're enjoying what you're watching today, please consider liking and subscribing. Really helps the channel out. And then you'll be notified every time I put a live stream out. You got to come over, Other War. We're speaking last night, the family and my sister, and we're going to come over to, we're going to do Scandinavia, not 25 Christmas, but 26 Christmas. So we're heading over to Scandinavia. We want to go and stay in an igloo, watch the Northern Lights. I think there's where Santa comes from out there. So you just got to do it. Spend the money. They say you're a long time dead. Well, if this is the only time you get to see it, or the only way you'll get to see it, Other War, I'm glad you can watch my live streams and watch it. Don't forget, I think it's oh, do they? 18,000. And I think they're going underwater. They're, with the sea level rising, it's getting very... yeah. Sorry about that, just yawning. I think the tides or the water's coming further up the island and submerging a little bit more of the island, which is not good if you live there. So don't forget, everybody, like and subscribe, because I'm going to New Zealand in a couple of weeks. And then I'm going to show you Queenstown, all around Queenstown. And if you've never been to New Zealand, it is just picture perfect over there. It's fantastic. Oh, there's a whale straight out there. There's whales everywhere. You've got to come around July, August, And then you can come over here and see the whales for yourself, everybody. Get on the east coast and you can see them migrate from Antarctica up to Hervey Bay, and they spend a couple of months there mating and giving birth, and then they head back to Antarctica for summer. Great rugby team, the best rugby team there has ever been. Those guys are unbelievable. And when you're in New Zealand, everything is All Blacks. All the shopping centres have pictures. Sorry about that, still yawning. All the shopping centres have pictures of the All Blacks everywhere. Yeah, I don't think anyone can stop the All Blacks, but Johnny Wilkinson did kick England to World Cup history, didn't they? With his pray to God before he kicked the ball. So yeah, Johnny Wilkinson sure was a good player too from England. Why am I still yawning? I had a good night's sleep last night. Let's just zoom you in on the island a little bit. There you go. How nice is that? I might have to go to bed. And it's only 10 to 11 in the morning. I must be running out of oxygen or something, William. Hopefully tomorrow's weather's a little bit nicer. Hopefully all those clouds move through a little bit. You can see it starting or trying to move through. Hello, Asil. Hello, Saudi Arabia. Thank you for joining us today. So, Asil, we are right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales on the east coast of Australia. So, thank you for joining us. And out to sea here we have maybe 20 to 25 humpback whales, all on their migration south back to Antarctica for a feed, because they haven't been eating for about 4 to 5 months at the moment. So thank you everybody for joining today. If you're liking what you're watching, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps the channel out, and when you like and subscribe, YouTube then goes, oh, this must be good, and then it sends the link to more people. So please consider liking and subscribing. I think all this fresh air is making me tired. Let's look down the coast a little bit. There we go. How good does that look? So that's in the foreground, that beach is Duranbar. Then you have the Tweed River and the north and south wall of the Tweed River. And the next beach over the other side of the Tweed River is Finglehead. So I've done quite a few videos from Finglehead. It's not the picture perfect day that I have been shooting down there, but now you can see all the weather systems of Australia. All right, let's get some blue sky in there. I think the blue sky gets the people in. When I zoom in and show you just the beach in grey, everybody seems to leave, so let's go back out here. I might go back out the point. I hope the wind's not affecting my audio too much. There we go. No, this is too windy, guys. Move them back. It's amazing, I only moved back maybe 15 metres. And here, no wind. So I'm going to stay here. A lot more comfy. So yesterday we had a big swell move through. Well, thank you, William. Are you going to bed now, are you? Are you leaving or are you hanging around, William? It's a weekend here, so I've got to go back and see the wife shortly. Go and do something with her. And then come Monday, I've got 4 days off, so then I might go down the coast a little bit. Oh, good. Good you're hanging around, mate. I think Hassanein has left us. I haven't heard from him for a little while. Oh, yes, I did. That's right. Is that Pakistani language, Hassanein? Thank you, William. I find a lot of people like to just watch this and then lulls themselves to sleep. Thanks for all the likes today too, guys. Really appreciate it. So there's still whales moving through everywhere. You can see out in the distance there. Where is it? Reef. There's the reef there. See waves breaking right out to sea there. There it is. That's the reef out there. But I'll zoom back out. I forgot. People don't like seeing the grey. Let's go back to the blue sky. Let's look down the coast a little bit. There we go. So I've got to go to work tonight, worse luck. 14-hour night shift. Bird come to say hello. So it's still quite windy here, a little bit overcast, and the wind is quite chilly. There's a girl just to the side of me trying to take a photo. The wind keeps blowing her camera over. Wow. Must have been about 8 whales all came up at the same time then. Yes. Why did you leave Hawaii, William? That would have been picture perfect over there. Did you have to go for work? Yes, this is very much like island life here. Just laid back. No money. Oh, yes. Yep. Sometimes you got to weigh up lifestyle over money. I come from down there, that next beach down called Fingal, and I walk down there every morning and just laughing at all the people going to work in offices and make $1 million, and I'm down the beach enjoying myself. No care, no worries. Go to the surf club, go for a swim, go for a surf, go have some food, go back down the surf club, go for a swim, go for surf. have some dinner, go to bed, wake up next morning, repeat. A lot better for your health, a lot better for everything, just doing that life. You can see how much the wind's blowing here with that flag. All right, guys, I'm trying to get as much blue sky in there as I can to show you how beautiful it is here. I'm pretty sure they said, oh, money ran out, the girlfriend ran out, time ran out, I ran out. Oh no. No good, the girlfriend ran out. Might be a blessing though. Look at the good side of everything. The money ran out, then the girl ran out, and she was only there for one thing. Oh, there's a couple more whales straight out there. They're just swimming today, and only a couple of them been jumping. Anna Diaz, how are you? Thank you for joining us today. Sorry, I don't understand what you wrote. I hope you understand me. Thank you for joining us today on the live stream. So we're coming from right on the border of Queensland and New South Wales on the east coast of Australia. Ah, well, that's no good. Then you had to learn to cook for yourself. That's really no good. Or you go out eating every night. I'll just show you down the street here. This is what's coming in. This is the storm that's coming in behind us. So luckily, my car's just down the road a little bit, maybe 150 metres away, so I'll be able to run there very quick. It's amazing. I move one step forward and then the wind just works me, and I move back to the corner and the wind blows around me. All right, Cook Island and Finglehead's starting to get a bit of sun on it. Let's get down there. There we go, that's looking nice. All right, everybody. That's an hour 40 I've been on. Thank you everybody for watching today. Hopefully liking and subscribing. Thank you to all my old viewers that show up every day. You really make it worthwhile. And thank you for everybody that's new today. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Depends on the wife. She might want to do something tomorrow. But I'll definitely be back Monday, which will be your Sunday evening. So stay tuned till then. Swansea, no, Paul. War, goodbye. We are right on the Queensland-New South Wales border in Australia. So the Gold Coast is right behind me, and the Tweed Coast is just what we're looking at. But thank you everybody, and I will see you, if not tomorrow, then definitely my Monday, which will be your Sunday evening. So everybody, see you later, and thank you. Bye.